We're telling 2020 to take a hike by taking one ourselves.
Great way to start your new year, being out in nature, visiting a local park.
They're called First Day Hikes on New Year's Day, and January 2nd and 3rd, America's State Parks encourages all 50 states to offer outdoor hiking opportunities. Bay Bulletin joined a group at Jug Bay Wetland Sanctuary in Lothian at the southern end of Anne Arundel County.
We think that this is a really special little hidden area. Not so hidden now due to COVID because our visitation has increased tremendously. But it still is just a very special place. There's not a lot of people that have the access to go out, where they live, to get out into the woods and enjoy nature, have a safe place during this time.
Deborah Gage, the volunteer and program coordinator, showed us the birds you might see and other highlights.
In this pond, we also have loads of turtles, all kinds of water turtles.
And explained how some TLC to the Patuxent River is felt several miles away in the bay.
So our wetlands do a tremendous job at absorbing and using the nitrogen and phosphorus that make their way into the water from stormwater runoff.
County Executive Stuart Pittman started his year off once again with a hike, walking the trails here at Jug Bay for the first time.
Sometimes we forget how important the Patuxent River is in Anne Arundel County. We're pretty close to being an island because the whole west side is the Patuxent River and then the east side is the Chesapeake Bay. And then they come together down at the bottom. It's one of the great things about Anne Arundel County is that we're surrounded by water.
Pittman took note of some of the boards that may need replacing after 2020 turned into a busy year at county and state parks in the Bay region. People were looking for ways to get outside safely during the coronavirus pandemic.
Normally on a nice weekend day, we would have about 60 people visit. Our busiest day during COVID, we had over 600.
The visitation at Anne Arundel County Parks went up 150% since March of last year. And Outdoorsy, an RV rental website, ranks D.C., Maryland, and Virginia in the top 8 for America's national parks, thanks to gems like Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge, historic Jamestown National Park, and D.C.'s National Mall and Memorial Parks.
I thought it would be a good idea to get up early. I don't usually get up early on my day off, but I wanted to get up and, get a new fresh start for the year.
And if you slept in on New Year's Day, there are opportunities throughout the year to join organized hikes here at Jug Bay Wetland Sanctuary.
The more we can have people appreciate our natural spaces, the more we're hoping that the people will advocate for those natural spaces, to protect them, to grow them, to maintain them.
Happy New Year! Naturally, that's a great way to start the year. For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.